Leanne, can you believe what they've done to this building today?
I just walked through here and realized that I didn't have to go around poles. They cut down all the steel structure that was supporting the
And this is the new building to come online across
of the
from
San
Sisu.
Juan de Dios building.
What is the name of this building?
San Juan de Dios.
Wow.
So,
check
I mean,
that
like, we can walk again.
out. Oh my heavens. Well,
I
for
was
some
like,
of you that's,
something's different.
I know, it looks totally different. For some of you that's been following us for the last few weeks, we're kind of, Casco is on this super emergence now. More and more buildings are getting done a little bit quicker than what they've been done over the 15 years that we've been, well, in fact, when we first came to Casco, I mean, a lot has happened now. So that's a good sign for today. You know who reached out to me this week?
Who?
Was Rich from Casa Sucre.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't think he was back in town.
I thought they were out in the countryside somewhere.
Opening up another bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
Well, for some of you don't know, and we haven't highlighted this before, but this is Casa Sucre. Casa Sucre was the first bed and breakfast to open in Casco, and I'm trying to think of what year was that? Actually, we used to stay there.
2009? 10?
Yeah, in fact, we used to stay here while we was waiting for our apartment to be finished, weren't we?
Yeah, but I am going to make the joke because it was the bed and breakfast without any breakfast.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
and it
yeah.
was, I mean, that was
pre-coffee shop.
Yeah, that was before. And then they built the coffee shop, and then you could get that there.
Well, the interesting thing about this coffee shop, do you know who really loved coming to this coffee shop every morning?
Former President Martinelli.
Exacto.
Yes, he loved it.
I think, hola, señor. I think Rick Sherman had a stronger relationship with President Martinelli than anyone in government.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was then, and this is now.
Oh, where's
Who
my
we got
buddies?
here, Leanne?
Well, we don't have anybody here right now.
We haven't got anyone here, have we?
Hello.
Oh, I see. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
All
This
right,
is Nacho. Nacho, see his crinkly ear? It's kind of like a tortilla that's crinkled up. And then Sammy, which I believe Ryan named these two. So Nacho I can understand, and I think this one is Sammy for like a sandwich. So sandwich and nachos.
Okay, so then you did bring something up because Ryan is one of our group of 20, and we most probably should touch on that. We kind of harp on it about a little bit each week, but there are 20 of us, and we all play a little role in our Casco Cat community, and we all serve a different purpose. I'm trying to figure out how to do the video and some of the administrative stuff, and Ryan used to be a veterinarian tech. He's on our team, and then we have Isaac from Mailboxes, etc. We have Brittany and Emma from Snack Shack and Mahalo, and we'll actually go in and do a feature there one time. And then you've got, who we touched on earlier, Blaine and Yasmina from Super G. And we have some other people. Some people would rather remain nameless because they'd rather be able to try and help us when we need help rather than being in front line and center. So,
And me, I'm a feeder.
You're a feeder.
I'm a feeder and a lover.
Yeah, and how many do you feed every day, Leanne?
On average, 35.
35 cats every day.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Rain or shine, yesterday I got in the rain, so.
Anyway.
I mean, we film the cats when I'm feeding them and stuff.
Oh, yes.
So it's for the cat group.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, see you. Nice
Bye,
to run
have
into
fun.
you.
Tell your mom and dad hi.
Well, that was a big surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I think we were trying to finish the story of getting pulled over on the scooters because it was the day that we pushed the scooters out, and the police on the 4x4 were going that way, and they were like, stop, 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 and we pretended not to see them saying stop, 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 and you're like, no, go, go, go.
And that's
And
right.
then we got down to the hill, and that's when they went in the middle of the street, stop. And I'm like, yep, James, I told you.
Right. So after who are we going to feed here?
This is Frankie and Bonnie. So let's see if this is their home.
Oh,
This is
okay.
where they live. So usually we just give them a little cat call. There's Frankie.
All right.
Frankie's usually the first one out. Sometimes Bonnie is sleeping in there and she takes a little bit longer to wake up. Oh, there she is.
All right.
She's coming. Let's go sit.
There she is.
I'm gonna sit over here.
Hello, Bonnie. How are you? Doesn't she look beautiful?
She's got the most gorgeous eyes ever.
I'm trying to get it focused, see if I can see those eyes.
Show us your eyes, Bonnie. Show us your eyes.
Look at that.
And then this is Frankie. Frankie and I are working on trust.
Ah.
We're working on trust because
Meaning?
this is like huge because before he would never even get close. If I was out here, he would like run.
Well,
So-
and generally speaking, I'm quite surprised how attracted they are to you because there's so many tourists and so many transient people here that they get startled constantly all day long. So,
Did you see that?
yeah, I did. Look at, how long's it took?
Over a year.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, so little by little, and we're still working on Bonnie. She's quite shy too.
Yeah,
Frankie-
and Bonnie is, I know Bonnie gets really startled.
Yes, she's very skittish. Come on, Bonnie girl.
Look at that tail, huh? She's got a beautiful tail.
She's got a plumey tail. Come on, Bonnie. Frankie. Frankie has quite beautiful eyes too. Look at these. Ah,
Look at that.
yeah. Come on. Come on.
That's a victory.
I know. I love bite. Come on.
Came from the wheelie kids that I feed.
And she moved over here.
Yes, because the dog chased her, the dog next door.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
We're going up here to feed Princessa. She's one that Irene used to feed over there, but she moved over here. Okay, she's one of the, she's
Is she
a
over
timid
here?
one.
The children find
Ah, well this is exciting.
Look.
Oh, check it out.
Aww.
Oh my heavens, even I'm getting goosebumps. Because we know when we're out feeding the kitties, we know they know us
Look
and they
how
come running,
much
but
she
look
loves
at
you.
this. Ah, this is great.
Oh, how cute.
So where do you take to feed her?
one of the benches.
Oh, let's do it. And they really don't know that cats will behave the same way.
Oh, they totally do once they know and trust you.
Check this
That's a
out.
little bitty one.
Check
Little bitty.
this out.
You're small, so you fit there.
Oh, and then, yeah, well, your cats get spoiled because you give them wet food. We give ours dry food.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, of course.
Of course. Oh, juicy.
So
Look at
how
that.
often
Oof.
do you see her? Oh, that's super cool. The same time?
No.
And then we're right back to the Sofitel again.
Look at this view.
Yeah, I mean, we're really blessed. I mean, not only the cats are blessed, but the cats were here before we were. But I mean,
Yeah.
we're super blessed because we actually get to live in Casco Viejo.
Well, I said a while ago, I was saying we take it for granted because we just live here and we just get so used to it that sometimes it's really beautiful to step back and go, wow, look at how beautiful it is.
Well, I know, because that's when we came here. It was in 2008. We were so overwhelmed about how beautiful it was and the potential
Yeah.
that we purchased, right?
Yeah.
And I mean,
Less than 24 hours.
yeah, yeah, we did. We got in on a Wednesday. We purchased on a Thursday by 2 o'clock. But that's another story for another episode.
That's a true story. First time in 2008. We weren't here even 24 hours when we came to Casco and purchased an apartment. That was the one we're in now, and it looked like a shell. It wasn't developed.
But look at this, Leanne. Look
Yeah,
at this.
it's beautiful.
So if you're
well, that was here, and that was one of the things we
That
could
prompted
see
us.
that because that corner was pretty much all finished, and who wouldn't think there's so much potential here when you see the colonial buildings.
Yeah,
that
it's
were,
absolutely stunning, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
And,
We're very blessed.
and this is why we're here. And if you're for tourists, I mean, they come here and see this, and I can understand how they fall in love with this.
Yeah, even with all of its little
Synchronicities.
yeah, idiosyncrasies.
Idiosyncrasies.
Yeah, benches that aren't quite repaired, and you know.
Oh,
things-
yeah, this is a collapsed version. Yeah, that's the collapsed version there. But what keeps it unique, you'll never find the same bench in Casco Viejo, right? They're going to be a little bit different.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
So,
Well, anyway, it was good seeing you,
Thanks,
Irene. And
Irene.
thank you for sharing this
Thank you
experience
for
with
everything.
us, because we had no idea we were going to run into you.
no.
All right, have a good day.
Bye, Princessa.
Oh, what an amazing experience.
Yeah, that was cool.
Well, as I mentioned to you, I mean, it's nice when we go out and we see the happiness in the cats when you're feeding them.
I know, but I actually got to see it from the outside looking in.
I
you know, and
know.
it made me emotional.
Yeah, and
Because that's just, you know, you're in it. They all come to you, they know you, and they're like, oh, she's gonna feed me, and they get a little loving. But I got to see a cat with one of the other feeders, and it's quite special.
Yeah, and we really don't get to see each other that often. So to the audience, why we got a little bit excited there is we don't get to see each other as much as what we'd like to. People think that we're a tight clan. We are a tight clan, but we're like the French resistance, that we don't come out and come together that very often. And the last time we got together was when we had our little dinner meeting at La Compagnia.
Yeah.
And that was, when was that? I think that was in February. And that
Wow.
was, I think, one of the last times
That we were all together, for
that
sure.
we're all together. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it was actually the first time we were all together. The last time we were all
Hey, look at
together
the
because
tor-
we've
look at
just
all the
been
tourists.
doing our thing. We all do our thing.
Well, let's go this way,
Okay.
and then we can.
Whoops. Don't fall.
So I am actually one of those people now. You know that, don't you?
Yes, we are those people.
The people walking around with a video camera. Our intentions are a little bit different,
Yes.
and
I'm not doing selfies.
we're not doing self. No, that's true.
Nothing wrong with that, but it's not what I'm doing.
No. And actually, we're getting to see Casco from just a little bit of a different perspective. And
No.
look,
Sofitel.
Sofitel. And over here we have
Villa
Villa
Palma.
Palma. There's a story behind Villa Palma. This is one of our boutique hotels, built by an Italian family, I would say 13, 14 years ago. So we have a little Italian boutique hotel, and then we have our legendary legends, and that is
Sofitel
called
legend.
the Casco Viejo Hotel.
Hotel.
And I'm going to give her a little wave. Let's see if she waves back. Does she wave back? She better wave back, huh? Hi. Now, I'm going to show this because in one of our episodes, we're going to feature Sisu Coffee Shop. And Sisu Coffee Shop used to be located right here, and this used to be called Bariki.
Bajarike.
Bajariki, and Bariki
Bajarike.
means?
It means in El Valle in Buquete, the trend or the weather pattern is they get this very light little mist of rain. So the sun could be out and you'll get this tiny little mist of rain, and that is a Bajarike rain.
And that enhances the coffee plantations, I
Yes,
believe.
that's why it's
so
good
why I
for
wanted
the
to talk
coffee.
about that is now they have actually grown in their retail presence, and they own a store called Sisu, which is actually globally recognized, which is up on 9th Street, and we're going to do a feature on that one day.
One day we will. So
And
all
here-
these things that people can be looking
I
out
know,
for.
and here, this is absolutely amazing. This is, I'm going to say it, I had some ceviche here the other day. I would say it's the best ceviche in Casco.
Really?
Yeah, I that's actually made here in Casco. I'd say it's most probably the
okay.
best ceviche. I know that there's some ceviche good stores and people bring it in.
Right, but they actually make it here.
Yeah, they really do.
Oh, that's good to know. All right, let's go see if we can find Mimi and Blackie.
Now, for some people some of our loyal followers will most probably get bored with this piece.
We have a new
But
edition.
if you're new, hola, señor,
Hola,
buenas
buenas
tardes.
tardes.
But for some of our new people, this is all new.
What are you guys all doing? All right.
Hola, chica. Good, you? How's things? Good?
It's okay, it's okay.
Busy?
Hi, little bit.
It's okay?
I know.
There's a few tourists, huh? Who we got here?
That is a very good question, James.
We got two here.
Well, one is
Look at this. little guy.
Yahira, who brings. That's why I said this. That one is like a day visitor.
Oh, day pass?
Yeah, he gets a day pass. These two are the lifers.
But we don't know who this one is.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Yahira if she knows who this one is, because. No.
Well, they're not chasing them off.
No. So, but this boy is new.
Has he been? No, he's not had his ears clipped either.
No, and he's young. Hi, you are handsome.
So I'd say he's up for
well,
snip, snip.
I don't know if he belongs to Yahira. You've got a very panther-shaped face. Here, come on. Come on. This is an after dinner relaxing.
Okay.
So just after dinner chill.
And it didn't take long for them either, because we just fed them, didn't we?
Yep.
So who we got there again, just to remind everyone?
Sammy and Nacho.
Nacho's the,
Orange one.
and Sammy is
The great tabby. Hey, look, James, there's a new little store here. I think it's clothing, and from what I understand, it's like made here in Panama. T-shirts, dresses.
so it's like the Guadiera shop.
Well, not exactly, more casual. Hi. How do you say your name?
Panama.
Gino?
Ineo.
Inejo. My Spanish is terrible. Inejo,
is,
Panama.
banana.
Banana. Oh, well, I just
Ineo
thought
here
it
in
was.
Panama.
Okay, so you're a new shop here. We live here in Casco,
Yes.
and we feed the cats here every day.
Yes.
So we film when we're feeding the cats, but we also do like little introductions to the businesses because we do a YouTube.
In English or Spanish?
In English.
Can we look inside? Is it okay?
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. He's the manager of the shop.
Okay.
He don't speak Spanish, English.
And I don't speak Spanish.
The truth is, I can help you because I don't.
No.
About
We'll
the-
come
about
back
the shopping.
another. We can come back another
But-
time. Let's just
But-
go in and have a look, and then we'll.
Actually, I
okay.
want to see because I want to know what they have.
The
Oh,
mark is a mark here in Panama, Panamanian mark.
I know I've actually heard that it's the owner would prefer to purchase it than rent.
Okay.
And we feel happy about that because we know that you'll be here for a long time.
this used to be Reprosa jewelry store. Oh, this is a nice little cute dress.
Wow. So there's things here that you would get, isn't there?
Oh, for sure. Like, I'm like shopping now. I'm not just doing this. I'm like, woo, what do I want?
So everything here is made in Panama.
That's super cool. Super cool. Oh, that's a cute little shirt.
Wow.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh, I'm liking this. I'm
Cute.
liking this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be coming back when I
Wow.
can try things on. Very nice.
I am so excited about what's going on in Casco Viejo
It's
because
just growing and
look
growing.
At this.
This is the seal, Panamanian people, colonial.
Yeah.
People.
The indigenous.
Yes.
And these
Wow.
are made here in Panama too?
Yes. All in Panama.
And how do they hold up in all our rain? They okay in the rain or
Yes,
not
it's
so
okay.
much? Very nice.
Wow, this is super cool. I like
Yeah.
what they've done in here. I really, really enjoy
Yeah,
what they've
it
done.
looks really nice.
And I was talking to Taylor about this. Baseball hats are very, very big.
Yes.
And especially this kind of boxy kind of logo on the front. And this style now is becoming really, really big.
It's kind of that Carhartt
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of worker wear. So PTY is Panama. That's what that stands for, because that's what's like the air at the airport. If you're looking for coming to
Can
Panama.
you sneak and have a look to see how much that costs?
Yeah, sure.
If it has a price tag in it?
Let's see. I don't see one.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll come back another time and we'll have a
Or
look.
I'll ask him. You want to know?
Well, we don't. No, we don't need to know. We can
Okay.
come back. Look, they even have the men's shirts.
Yep. Ooh, fun earrings.
Wow. So
Super
this is the
cool.
brand, then it's the banana, then, right?
Yeah. Check out this necklace. Super cool.
Super, super, super cool.
I'll be back. I'll be shopping.
Thank
I'll
you
be
very,
shopping.
very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
it's
I'm going to send you.
Oh, so it is a Casco Cat community. It's on YouTube. We are on Instagram, TikTok,
Cat.
Casco Cat, C-A-T, like gato, like C-A-S-C, yep.
Hola. Hi, Chef. How are
Hola.
Fine.
Good.
you? Hey,
Good
how
to
are
see you,
Thank
too.
you very, very much.
This one will work. You want here?
Yes. Let me just see the
Okay.
back. Well, this is one of our
Thank
favorites,
you.
and actually, this is
I'm gonna
one
make
of the
him
people
sit over
that
there tonight.
help, sponsor the Casco Cat community. Their other restaurant is Mahalo, and this is called Mahalo Snack Shack. And as you can see, it's got that kind of Hawaiian tropical kind of vibe going on.
What's over there, James?
And this is one of these places
Yeah, we're gonna
that
eat
you come
something.
to when you go on vacation.
Thank
and
you.
stop and you eat at a place and you go, I went there. And it's kind of got the t-shirt kind of vibe. So if you do come to Panama and you come to Casco, you have to come to the Snack Shack.
Snack Shack.
Snack Shack. All right.